Well, hello. Glad to have you here, sitting down with me by the old campfire. We're doing a little bit of Tao Manifesting Tarot. The job here is to keep the information clean, concise. We're talking about frequencies. We're talking about the science of potential. That's what tarot is. It doesn't predict anything. I've done tarot for over 20 years. I have not seen it in a meaningful way predict anything for myself or anybody else for that matter. But tarot is the science of potential. The potential comes from your ability to manifest. So my job here, my main job here, is to inspire you, to get you off the damn screen, whether it's a laptop, desktop, your smartphone. Get off the screen, get off the computer, get off AI. Use the best computer in the world. That's the human brain. It's phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. And in fact, it is the kryptonite that each individual has against the world. We need that kryptonite now more than ever because we are being hijacked. Is that the word I'm looking for? I think so. We are addicted to technology. Let's be perfectly honest. Technology is largely toys. I don't care if it's in your car. I don't care if it's in your computer. I get to do these things. Oh, man, I get to, oh, wow, toys. Even if you go to the internet and you get on all these different platforms, it's a toy. It's a communication. It's very few people use it for any kind of meaningful work. Oh, yeah, you can have databases and you can go through spreadsheets and stuff and so on and so forth. But you know what? For the story that they tell about artificial intelligence, why does the world suck so much? Should be a lot better, right? If computers were so good, if they were getting so smart, wouldn't they figure out what's best for humanity? Now, I do think that the computer technology does have some power, does have some meaning, some necessary usefulness. But we have surrendered the most important thing that human beings have in the 3D, and that's our brain. In the 5D, it's our spirit. And that's kind of up for grabs too, if you take a look around the world. So what tarot does is simply gauge what your potential is. And that's why you only see 4 tarot cards, 1 other card. It's the oracle card, sets the mood for the reading. That's it. Simple, clean. You start throwing down 10, 20, 30, 40 cards. You don't know what the hell you're doing. You're just making stuff up. You're pulling it out of your ass, hoping to connect with your audience, because that's what the internet is, right? That's why as you're looking down the podcast names, they deceive you with the titles. You go, oh man, that's interesting. So you click on it. It doesn't say a damn thing about what the hell they said when they were teasing you. In my experience, and I'm on the internet every day for several hours a day by virtue of what I'm doing, the internet is a lie in large part. Not every part. You get some valuable information, but you got to weed through it. And now more than ever, because the deep state is now glomming onto the internet like never before and making up bullshit stories. And with those bullshit stories, there's always one element of truth. One thing they say that's truth that they hang the lies on. But it's that one truth that gets people. So this is a time for discernment. So tarot is your kryptonite, and I'm going to try to help encourage that in you. I also have done 50 years worth of astrology, numerology. Astrology and numerology do kind of predict in the sense that they're the science of cycles. Cycles within cycles within cycles within cycles, which is, of course, what makes it so difficult, especially for astrology, because astrologers, and again, I've done it for over 50 years, and I've had the same problem. So I'm not shitting on them. I'm saying it's an issue, which is why I do what I do the way I do it right now. It's for clarity. It's for communication, honest, clear communication. But you get wrapped up in the astrology stuff, man. You're looking at all kinds of things, biquintile, sextile, a square. Oh, man, we got the ascendant and the houses moving, and there's different house structures, and you got the nadir in the midheaven, and you got... To the average person, that's just a word salad. It doesn't mean a damn thing. You're not helping them. And if you do a reading for, let's say, a Taurus or a Libra or an Aries, that doesn't include all of those signs. One reading for a Taurus does not include all Tauruses. So astrology is the science of cycles, and that's what I focus on when appropriate. Today we're not going to focus on a particular time other than for me to say, as just an example, Pluto and Uranus were in the same spot they are today. If you were to look at the chart today, same spot back 250 years ago when the United States had their revolution, signed the Declaration of Independence, July 4th, 1776. Pluto, it takes 250 years to go around once. Uranus goes around every 84 years, and so right now they've matched up to the point where they were essentially where they were at 250 years ago. In fact, we're having our 250th anniversary as a nation next year, July 4th, 2026. The energy is the same. If you got Uranus, which is revolution, Pluto, which is evolution, you got them in the same spot as they were in 1776. Take a look at the country. Take a look at what's going on. Take a look at the energy. Revolution, evolution. People are upset. People are confused. This, by the way, was essentially, if you ever read any kind of romantic reenactment of the revolutionary period, the revolutionary period was the shithole that we're living in today, except ours includes the whole planet, not just one country. But the same arguments, the same fights, the same anger, 250 years ago, it's here today. So that's the importance of the astrology. But let's get to the tarot. We picked the middle card. The oracle card sets the mood. The idea is here and now. Focus on the here and now. You can't go back. It doesn't mean a damn thing. I mean, I just did because it gave you an idea what the energy signature was that's here now. That helps in overall understanding. But I'm not focused on the past. It's just a way to measure. If you're going to walk across a room, you got to see the farthest wall so that you can judge where you are in the room. It's all a measurement. But this card says here and now. And in fact, the numerology part of it is up in the left-hand corner, 32. That's the number 32. 3, lining up the mind, body, spirit. Make sure they're all on the appropriate frequencies so that they're working like a gasoline engine. You get all the cylinders working together in harmony. Man, that engine purrs. Out of harmony, what you do is have a paperweight. You don't have a car anymore. The number 2 next to it is decision. 2s are always decision. So what you're deciding for yourself is that you want change, because 3 and 2 means change, and you have to line your mental, spiritual, physical energies together. And to do that, you got to have tunnel vision. You got to be focused on the here and the now. Past is already gone by. You can learn from it, but you can't relive it. The future is still unwritten. The only way that you figure it all out is by focusing on the here and the now. Difficult thing for people to do because we're imagining all kinds of bullshit in our life, usually negative, but we rarely are in the here and now. So, that's the message. Let's do the meme for today. Got 2 of them. The first one says, watching a screen, any screen, has been proven to place the viewer into an alpha brain wave state. This occurs within 90 seconds of watching any movie or TV show. The alpha brain wave pattern is the same brain wave pattern that a hypnotist uses before they implant suggestions into your subconscious mind. The alpha thing is, you're laying in bed and you're just starting to drift off. You're not really sleeping yet, but you can just kind of feel. That's what watching a screen does. That's why there's no movement on the screen. It's just the 4 cards and the oracle card. That's it. I want you focused in the here and the now. The next meme, send your wishes and dreams out to the universe, and the universe will conspire to make them happen. That's manifesting. That's your kryptonite. But to do it, you have to be in the here and now. You need tunnel vision. Get the distractions, the bullshit, all the stuff that they're throwing at you, which is, at this point, 90% lies. Get over that. Focus on the here and now. Focus on what's right in front of you. Let's go all the way to the left. The Knight of Swords. Swords are thoughts, ideas from other people, but we take them as our own. We believe them. And knights are always bringing gifts. And the Knight of Swords is incisiveness. Acting with certainty. There is no indecision. This guy knows exactly why he thinks what he thinks, why he believes what he believes. You are either working to that point, which is why you need tunnel vision, why you need to be in the here and now. You don't get distracted. This guy is not distracted. You take a look at the card. He is moving forward with the truth, or what he sees as his truth. He's not going to let anything get in the way. And that's what's so essential and so valuable. The next card over is the Knight of Wands. Again, knights give gifts. The Knight of Wands brings confidence, enthusiasm, passion, courage. So you are being, with the tunnel vision, focusing on the here and now, not some other time, some other place, but focusing on the here and now. You are being given a chance to get some amazing insight that will transform your life, that will bring energy, enthusiasm, passion back to your life. Boy, you know, as I walk around, that's one of the things I've noticed since the COVID fiasco. Passion has been taken out of people's lives. It's different. Somehow it's different, and I can't quite get my figure, but nobody has the enthusiasm anymore. Well, these first two cards, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, brings it clearly to you. If you have the tunnel vision to focus on the here and now, don't let distractions get you sidetracked, because they're not going to do anything. If you do that, the next card says you can have victory. It is the Six of Wands. Success is within reach. All you have to do is train yourself to focus right in front of you. Stick with what you know to be true. Do it with enthusiasm and passion, gratitude. You will start to feel victory. Your life is going to start to make more sense. Is it going to be perfect? No. Life is a 4-letter word. It ain't perfect. But that's why I tell people go for peace as opposed to happiness. Happiness comes and goes. You can be happy and unhappy 24 times in a 24-hour day. Peace stays with you. And the final card is the Chariot card. How do I handle all of this? Tunnel vision. Focusing in front of me. Focusing on the here and now. Avoiding distractions. How do I do this? There's just so much bullshit around me. I can't help but get distracted. Make the pictures in your head, not on a screen. Don't set yourself up for hypnotizing. Focus. Tunnel vision. Here and now. And you do that with the Chariot card. It's your intuition. It's your gut yelling at you at this point. You know what's true. You know what's best for you. You may not know how to do it, how to get there. You may not even be clear exactly what you're looking for. But you have a sense. Your gut, your intuition is talking to you. Move forward with courage. Move forward with enthusiasm. Start to feel the victory of really focusing in. And use your gut brain to lead you. That's the Manifesting Tarot for today. Be back again tomorrow. Please like, subscribe, and share. We're doing this battle every day with the internet. The deep state is getting worried because we're starting to get through, so they're sitting on a lot of us. So help out, please. Like, subscribe, and share. I'll be back with another tarot reading tomorrow. Between now and the next time you and I manifest together, peace and blessings.